Over the past few weeks, we've left Cairns behind, travelled the Savannah Way, and ticked off some incredible stops along the way. Every kilometre has been leading us right here to East Arnhem Land. This is one of the most remote, culturally rich and rarely visited parts of Australia. Home to the Yolngu people, Arnhem Land holds stories, songlines and traditions that stretch back tens of thousands of years. For most of the world, this place remains unseen, but we've been invited to experience it. The next few episodes will take you deep inside this extraordinary part of Australia, where culture, community and wild country collide. The sun pushes through the trees, casting that golden outback light across the campground. It's warm already, the kind of heat that tells you you're in the top end. This is Bitter Springs Cabins and Camping, just outside of Mataranka, and it's where we stay whenever we're in the area. Quiet, relaxed and surrounded by bush. The cockatoos make themselves heard from the treetops, and small clusters of termite mounds stand out against the red dirt around the park. Our van sits ready in the stillness, and for a moment there's calm before the dust and the long road that lies ahead. Just a short walk down the road lies Bitter Springs, one of 2 natural thermal pools in Elsey National Park. Here, more than 30 million litres of warm spring water bubbles up from underground every day, flowing past palms and tropical bushland. What makes Bitter Springs so special is what you see beneath the surface. Crystal clear water, sunbeams cutting through the blue, and the feeling of floating through an underwater paradise. As we roll out, the adventure feels real. It's about 50 kilometres to the Central Arnhem Highway, and that's where the real adventure begins.
Welcome back to another episode with Aussie Destinations Unknown. This, oh wow, I've got goosebumps. My feelings are.
One sentence in and he's got goosebumps.
Yeah,
and he's lost for words.
This is a very, very special episode for me, or a series of episodes. This place, I've known about it for a long time. It's been on my list to get here. But for all sorts of reasons, we haven't actually had the opportunity to make our way this way.
We've tried to come here before, twice, and we've had to cancel twice.
Yep.
Because I don't know as much as Chris does. All I know is that it's stunning, it's remote, it's not something that you just do on the way past. It's something that you actually deliberately plan to do. It's special.
I feel so grateful and I feel so lucky that we have the opportunity to actually do this. We're going to do it together. This is amazing.
And we are right now at the beginning of the Central Arnhem Road, not the East Arnhem Freeway as I have been calling it. And it's, according to the sign, 675 kilometres from here to Nullumbai, however you pronounce it. I'm sure we're going to figure that out as we go along. And this is the only way in and the only way out, correct?
Yep. Only way in, only way out. There are a lot of permits and stuff we need to go through.
Yeah, transit permits, fishing permits, camping permits, recreation permits. There's a whole lot of permits, and yeah, you do have to go through all that and apply for them.
Like Miriam said, we got 675 Ks to go. We got to do this in 2 days with one stop in the middle. We better get cracking. I've got to stop being emotional, having goosebumps, and we're going to get this adventure underway.
We are going to get this adventure underway. The van is prepped. The truck is ready.
The truck is ready, definitely.
We don't know what the conditions are like. We're assuming it's not going to be as bad as the Savannah was a few days ago, but you never know. So
let's go.
Let's go and find out.
Let's go do this.
The Central Arnhem Road stretches for about 675 kilometres, linking the Stuart Highway with Nhulunbuy on the Gove Peninsula. It begins with bitumen, and as the sign disappears behind, the landscape opens out around you. The horizon feels endless, the sky enormous, and the road ahead seems to disappear into the middle of nowhere. But out here, there's more happening than you might think. Local communities are scattered along the highway, even if you don't always see them from the road. Trucks thunder through every day, hauling supplies to Nhulunbuy, and this track is a lifeline for the people who live and work across East Arnhem Land. Every so often you'll pass signs of it, an old police station, a roadside building, the kind of places that remind you this road isn't just for travellers like us. It's used daily by locals and workers, proof that this outback highway, as rough as it is, plays a vital role.
Well, it looks like we finally hit the dirt. We're off the blacktop, so I'd say this will be dirt the entire way. So we'll get some air out of the tyres now. There's 45 in the back, so 35 and 45. All over me. 35 in there.
One way to get dirty, isn't it?
Oh, when the air comes out?
Yeah, every single one you get covered.
Yeah, because of the apex valves, you pull a little lever, and inside that lever there's a series of holes around. That's where all the air escapes. So as soon as you pop it, the air just blows everywhere and blows the dust
all over you.
You haven't seen the apex tide inflators. This is how quick they are. So we're at 70 psi now. And watch this, I'll drop down to 35. Look how quick this is. That's it. Okay.
Quick way to get dirty.
Yeah. Got the gusto on?
You can hear it. Right there. Got the gusto running up there. It's just a precautionary measure so we don't get any dust in at all. It's a good one because it mounts on the side of the van, which means the whole roof is free for more salt.
Road conditions can change drastically. Around the time of the Garma Festival, the graders come through, and we're lucky enough to find the road in the best shape it ever gets. Even then, the scars from recent flooding are everywhere, with whoops, washouts and bulldust holes demanding constant attention from the driver.
While I've been filming, I've been trying to hold this camera as steady as possible. And I don't know why, because that's not giving you a true indication of what this road is like. This road is actually bumpy, and the camera bumps up and down all the time. So all those steady shots, they were quite painful to get.
And for travellers, there's just one place along this entire road where you can stop for the night. Mainoru Outstation Store. Just over 200 kilometres from the Stuart Highway, it's the one and only chance to rest before the biggest push of all. And that's where we're headed today. Because once you leave here, there's more than 480 kilometres of dirt road ahead. No camps, nothing until Nhulunbuy. It makes day 2 a huge undertaking, and Mainoru Station becomes the only place to recharge before tackling it.
So we've arrived, we've barely set up, we're going swimming. We've got to get this dirt and dust off us, eh?
Yes, we are a bit dusty from the day's adventures.
Yeah, it's been a long day on the road, but to get here and to come to this oasis and now go for a swim.
Yeah, and that's exactly what this place is. Mainoru Station is an oasis in the outback.
Sure
it's
is.
lush green grass and a swimming hole in amongst the dirt and the dust.
Well, thank you, gate lady.
No worries.
Good looking gate lady, I tell you that.
If you go to the western side of the station or the property, there's a gate, and you walk through the gate and you keep going and you'll find a swimming hole. And if you want to go about another kilometre further down, it opens right up, and apparently there's a rock wall, and a guy caught an 85 centimetre barra there the other night, because apparently the fish are biting at night. So I don't think we're going to go fishing, but we're definitely going to go find this water hole. If you need further directions, just follow this sign that way.
Honey, what would I do without you?
I know, you'd be lost, wouldn't you? So lost.
No, I wouldn't. There's a sign.
You don't read signs or information boards. We know this.
This is how you got to get in.
Whoa. Whoa, look at it up there.
Yep. It's one of the most beautiful places we've ever swum at, eh? See? She's even getting romantic on me. Yeah.
So, fun fact, it's a little bit thermal.
It's a little bit thermal. I thought you just farted.
No, it's a little bit thermal, so it's a little bit warm,
Yeah.
but it's not hot.
There may be a croc or two, but they're not here. They've been gone for 3 weeks or something. So
Yeah, it's
bonus. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, bonus.
There's actually fish. You can see fish.
Yeah, it is.
All day, and now we're here, and it's even better than we thought because it's literally like an oasis in the outback. We are parked up on the banks of a beautiful river that has an amazing swimming hole down there.
Oh man, that swim.
We didn't want to get out of.
Yeah.
It's not it's not just somewhere that you stop on your way to get there, even though that's what we thought it was. It's actually that good that I feel on the way back we might spend a couple of nights here.
100%, yeah.
So I had a chat with Steph up the top. There's a restaurant here. You just got to let them know ahead of time if you want a steak or something, because obviously the food's frozen. So in my mind, I picture the day that we're leaving or the day before we're leaving up there ringing through and going, hey guys, we're going to be at the restaurant tonight and we would love a steak.
There's a bar too, by the way, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, and girls.
He decided that let's film this little piece to camera and eat a chocolate protein bar
hungry
at the same time.
Oh, it's gone now.
It's gone now.
Bam. I can't talk with food in my mouth though.
That's fine. You
What were you
can
gonna
just
tell
watch you eating. That it is a pretty bizarre feeling lying on our rug on the grassy banks of a beautiful river, knowing that we are on a really remote, dusty road, like in the middle of the outback.
Yeah.
It is really like a little oasis. Everything has slowed down. I mean, it slows down the minute you cross the border into the NT.
When you get to NTs, everything slows down.
To be fair.
Yeah.
But this is taking it to a whole new level, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, look, I think so. I feel so relaxed now. There's just something about this place that you feel so distant from everyday life, don't you?
It's
crazy. I can't describe it.
You can't
it's
really
amazing.
describe. It's something you have to see and experience for yourselves, because no matter what we say, it's not going to be the same as you coming here and experiencing.
Yeah, 100%. And there's there's probably 5 or 6 people camped in there, and they're all saying the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's special. It's really special.
Yeah, it's very special. It's very special. Yep.
And we did have a chat with the people that run the place. And what was the reason for it being so green? It all comes out of the river, doesn't it?
It's all spring fed.
Spring fed. There you go.
So it's spring fed, and it was. Oh my god, it was so refreshing.
It was
refreshing.
Really, really nice. And it's crystal clear water, sandy bottom.
Yeah. Looks crocky, but don't worry about that.
I think there are freshies here. But
it probably is. Anyway, we've got a massive day tomorrow. We're gonna run the whole way into Nhulunbuy. We think it's gonna be about a 7 or 8 hour trip. Big day. We'll get up early.
Yeah.
We'll fire up. We'll roll out of here about 7 a.m. and see if we can get there.
we're going to see how far we can get. We're aiming to get all the way to the end.
Yeah, we'll get there. Well, we need to get there. Really, you're not really supposed to camp anywhere else anyway. So this is probably the one and only spot that you're actually allowed to stay on the Central Arnhem Road. So 7 a.m. we're up.
7 a.m. we're going to.
You'll be up at 5:30. I'll be up at 6:45.
I get up an
Smash
hour.
a coffee.
An hour before we go. That's my thing. 1 hour.
Yep. I'll fire up. I'll do a quick check of tyre pressures and stuff first thing in the morning, and then we'll get out of here. But we're going to sit here. We're going to relax. We're going to enjoy this peace. All you can hear is a sprinkler running and a few birds, and we're going to watch the sun go down.
Sun's setting over there.
Yep. And we will we'll see you guys in the morning, I think.
See you in the morning as we continue our journey to Nhulunbuy. Or Nhulunbuy. Apparently, I did ask. And Gove.
Yep.
I did ask Kieran. I said, so how do you pronounce it, Nhulunbuy or Nhulunbuy? She said Nhulunbuy, but it's highly contested.
There you go.
So there you go.
See you in the morning.
Controversial name.
Shipwreck in the dark, far from the harbor, far from the start. In a storm, I lost my sails, I lost all direction. Caught in the veil. I didn't know love till you found me. I didn't know love, lost in the sea. I didn't know love till you found. I didn't know love till you set me free. Didn't know love. didn't know love.
Join us in the next episode where we head off at sunrise to tackle the longest stretch of the Central Arnhem Road. Around 8 hours of rough, corrugated dirt with nowhere to camp until you roll in to Nhulunbuy. This is your new country, home to one of the world's oldest living cultures. To spend time here, even briefly, is a privilege and something very few travellers will ever experience. And it's not just the culture that makes this place so special. There's a remote beach resort called Banu Banu on Bremer Island nearby, where shoes are optional and the sunsets are magical. And we'll be spending some time there too. Of course, it's not all serious. East Arnhem Land has some incredible spots to swim, cool off and just have a bit of fun. Waterfalls, swimming holes, beaches, and quite often you'll get them all to yourself. Not to mention the unreal fishing in the surrounding waters. Thanks for coming along with us on the road to East Arnhem Land. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a like and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We always love hearing from you. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. We'll see you then.